Hello, everybody. I'm Jeff Brown. A lot of you know me, a lot of you don't. I've been kind of a serial entrepreneur my whole life. And when I sold my last business in 2007, people started labeling me a MPS. I said, what do you mean an MPS? And they said, male, pale, and stale. Yeah, I'm male and I'm pale, but I don't think I'm stale. So I started talking about the fact that I was more young, exciting, and hungry. And now I see St. Paul's picking up on that. I like that. That's pretty good. So for the last 10, 11 years here in the Twin Cities, I've been working with a lot of startup companies and other organizations in helping them build their business. And tonight I'm happy to present one of the companies that I'm involved in as both an investor and helping that company grow, and it's called Squigl. So we're going to demo Squigl tonight. So I want to know how many people in that audience out there have ever utilized a whiteboard video? Anybody? I got quite a few hands. And how long did it take to get that whiteboard video done? 8 hours per minute. $8 per minute. 8 hours per minute. Okay? And generally, was it easy to do? Did you like doing it? Okay. Was it effective for you? What's that? Was it effective for you? 50-50. Okay. Squigl has been able to create an AI technology that allows you to build whiteboard videos in literally minutes and seconds using your own content, so you don't have to go outside to the outside marketplace to have somebody build it for you. Our intention with Squigl was originally to build it to be able to enhance retention in educational programs. So most of the companies that are using it today are schools, higher education. We have a program going on with Harvard, with St. Thomas here in town, with the University of Minnesota, and many other educational programs. Because if you think about it, when you were a kid, how did you learn English? Flashcards. How did you learn other things? It was all about images and text together. So Squigl has created what we call squiglets, which are simple images attached to keywords that allow the retention level in your brain to work better. So I want to demonstrate that to you. I'm going to create a custom mode video right now, and I'm going to call it Technovation, because I loved what I saw. And I was fortunate enough for the last 3 years to be a judge at the Technovation program here in the Twin Cities. So I thought I'm going to build a video right here on the spot that talks a little bit more about Technovation specifically. So I'm going to go to the Technovation website, and for demonstration purposes, I'm going to grab this paragraph, and I'm going to take it back to our Squigl site. Now, I didn't bore you with all logging in and all that kind of stuff, but it's just a simple login. If you ever want to set up your own Squigl account, you just go to squiglit.com, and it's free to do this, so I hope everybody out there tries it after tonight. So I'm going to go into the Squigl engine, and I'm going to cut and paste that paragraph and hit next. The first step is you want to record the audio for your whiteboard video. I'm not going to take the time to do a voiceover, or I don't have Morgan Freeman here on stage to do the voiceover for me and make it as good as it could be, so I'm going to let the computer do that. And we're going to pick Lisa. There's 4 different options here. I'm just going to happen to select Lisa tonight, give her a chance. I haven't used her for a while. And what she's doing now is she's going in and taking that content and reading it and creating, I lost it. What happened to the internet here? Okay, let's try that again. We'll just call it Tech T this time. Retype this. I love it when technology doesn't work, right? Okay, next. Machine, Lisa, select. Okay, but what's happening now is Lisa's going in and reading that content and recording it in her voice.
Challenge is technology entrepreneurship program and competition for young women. Through an
I don't know if you can hear that well.
50-hour curriculum, teams of young...
Okay. Next, after the voice is done, is our AI engine is going into the content and reading it, and it's contextually trying to determine what the best aspects of what you're trying to accomplish with that content. And it's going to pick out the keywords that it believes has the most efficiencies and effectiveness of being able to deliver that content and build a squiglet. My shirt's kind of full of squiglets here if I was talking about the beach, but it'll build simple little squiglets that are images associated with the words. And so as it's building this, it's also making sure that the content and contextual aspects of it are working correctly. So we have a little bit of a slow internet. This normally doesn't take this long, but this is about a minute and 20-second video, so that usually takes somewhere between a minute and a half and 3 minutes to build. Tonight it took a little bit longer because of the speed of the internet, but there it is. So I'm going to play it for you quickly. We don't have any, maybe we have sound associated to this.
The Global Technovation Challenge is a technology entrepreneurship program and competition for young women. Through an intensive 3-month, 50-hour curriculum, teams of young women work together to imagine, design, and develop mobile apps, then pitch their startup businesses to investors. 1,374 young women from 19 countries have completed Technovation's curriculum already, thanks to dedicated local volunteers on the ground worldwide. The program theme challenged young women to develop an app to solve a real problem in their community. Because Technovation's curriculum teaches both technology and entrepreneurship, the program is accessible for beginner computer science students yet still challenging for advanced students and even adults. The program awards $20,000 in funding to winning teams for further app development. No prior programming experience is necessary for students or for teachers. The program is free to all participants.
So, all right, So, the great thing is we also have editing capabilities. So if you don't like what you saw there, for example, let's say I didn't particularly like the image that it picked out for work. So I'm going to go in and say I'm going to replace that squiglet. And in our library, I'm going to find something else for work. I'll take that one. And that image has been replaced. So you can go in and you can either use the library. We have about 80,000 images in the library right now that are just generic. Or you can go in if you don't like any of our images, and if I clicked another button down there instead of replacing the image, it would allow you to draw your own image. So if you had a stylus and a nice iPad, you can draw your own images, and you can either create a private library of images or add it to the public library of images. Or you could go out to Google or Bing or whatever search engines, pull images off of the internet, actually integrate your own logo so you can upload images from your database that you already have in place. So you can make these videos as sophisticated as you want. So where we're finding real application in this now, in addition to the educational market, is we've got people building their own profiles on LinkedIn using a squiggle. So they have a squiggle profile on LinkedIn. We have people adding this to Facebook. We have them adding it to their blogs or their vlogs. So it has a lot of application where you want to use a video very quickly. And again, you can go on there now and you build as many videos as you want for free, squiglit.com. If you want to start populating those videos out into the marketplace, it's a whopping $5 a month subscription. So thank you very much, and I hope you all squiggle it.